Hey, what is up guys, this is Cobb, and welcome to some free-for-all action. This happy little replay is a bit of my Mr. Lord Tree, good old Treebeard, is back with us, man. And we're going to kind of speed through the early rounds a little bit. We're starting off here with quite a mass fang opener, to be honest. 5 packs of fangs and a couple of tarantulas, playing some supply specialists. So things starting out quite vanilla, but let me tell you something, dudes. I love these like bullet hell style builds where you just got like mass carry Mustangs, or in this case mass carry Typhoons. This is what we've been promised now. I just think they're awesome. There's something about just this idea of an army just spitting shell casings all over the place and the constant ringing of machine gun fire, you know, and everything just turning into molten bubbling pools of slag in front of them as you just kind of tear everything down. I don't know, dude. I think it's cool as hell. I also love the idea of bringing down giant units using nothing but like projectile weaponry like that. It's just awesome. So let's see what we've got in store for us here, man. So the Typhoons actually come down right away off of the unit drop on the round 2. We're going into some Typhoons ourselves, a little bit of steel ball action. I think we should have what it takes here, mostly because of the tarantulas, to take down what the AI is throwing at us just here. So it should be a little bit more of a positive round once this one is all said and done. Now we're going to keep an eye on any kind of air units or someone who's like going for like a big crazy giant spam that could counteract what we are looking to do in this one. And ooh, the level 2 Typhoons over here actually doing much more work than I thought they would. So it's not quite as cut and dry as I was expecting over here. Oh my god, what's going on this side, dude? Blue is gone for the impact drill crawlers right away. That might have been like a round 1 tech pickup or something. Certainly round 2 actually steals the tower building out from under us, which sucks a little bit. So we end up not getting either of the towers. Not ideal. Not quite as juicy as I thought it would be. Let's speed things along. I don't think we've got what it takes here to take on Red either, who also went for armor enhancement on his tarantulas. Wow. People are very trigger happy with the tech in this lobby. And alas, once again, man, we do get an okay amount of supply in, but ugh. Bottom of the pecking order once more. Okay, alas, Red takes it. Very tight early on, though. Okay. Round 3, man. It's a new round. It's a new day. Let's not lose faith now. Somebody went Assault Fortress. I think we went ahead and went something. Or did we just skip just now? Don't even know. Doesn't matter, man. Because the Typhoons are coming out now with barrier production already online. I guess these are just going to protect, like, go maybe here and just protect the tarantulas a little bit. Maybe. Protect, like, these opening waves of fangs just a little. They could go, like, here and here, maybe, for, like, similar effect. Interesting to see how we formate these. So what else have we got going on? We have some armored tarantulas with replicating crawlers on our left. Very tech horny. We've got an early fortress coming out over here as well on green, with mass tanks. Oh my god, and look at the crawler build coming out of blue, dude. This guy's an absolute madman. But okay, it's making it quite an interesting lobby. And okay, we also go for the more central positioned Typhoons. It's also fine. We also happen to be up against a hell of a lot of fangs in this situation as well. So, should be able to farm up some pretty easy kills here against these guys. Stormcaller is going to be the main problem against us for cracking those shields, but I think we should just about have the firepower, or have firepower enough to take this AI out. The crawlers over here, though, on our right side are really going to deny us from getting this tower 9 times out of 10, you know? Hopefully we can steal this left tower at least and get a little bit of money coming in. Here comes the crawlers, dude. They're just going to buzzsaw the hell out of that tower. They shouldn't really get any of the Typhoons, I don't think. Typhoon should be able to swat those guys down, but we're just losing a lot of money, man. We are going to get the steal at least on this happy little tower building. So finally we earn a decent amount of cash. And now we can just afford to go ahead and speed things along just a little. Wow, the experimental wraith coming out already from the AI basically means it's just going to kill everybody, right? The experimental wraith is so OP, man. It's crazy as hell. I hate facing against this thing in free-for-all. Dude, Blue is a psycho, man. He's actually got into a goddamn rhino drop as well. He's also teched up the rhino with wreckage recycling of all things, but hey, it's working for him this round. As he actually takes the win. Okay. Alright. Little bit of levels available on the Typhoon. We're going to have to make some, set some money aside to get that done. Mass-produced rhino. Like, what the... What MMR is this lobby, bro? I gotta say it, man. Some of the tech choices coming out here. We go for another skip once again. Just deciding to pocket the money instead. I also noticed that self-healing has just come out on the rhinos. Sorry, on the tarantulas over here. And as such, we respond with homing missile tech and another pack of foons. Okay. Love it, man. Love it. This tech, homing missile, dude. I don't know what it is. Some games seems useless. Doesn't seem to get anything done. Other games, especially when you've got like a critical mass of typhoons, this thing can delete giant units and be your answer for killing giant units. That said, against the tankier flying geeks, which to be fair, nobody's going any like overlord action or anything just yet. You can kind of struggle, man, to get those things dead with typhoons. Things become very, very level dependent. You've got to develop like a massive lead for your typhoons to be strong enough to kill off something like armored overlords. Or even worse, like armored and like self-healing wraiths or something, you know? Can become like a real problem. Look at those bloody crawlers, man. Just stealing everything. But hey, at least the missiles are helping us to bring down the red-leveled tanks over there. A lot of crawlers coming in. They're actually going to get to replicate off of some of our guys. Even with the amount of firepower going into those guys. Oh, we just about get them dead before they start to connect. So, okay. We will at least get the building over here once again. Maybe we get to steal middle building? Looks like it. There it is. Lovely. 409 supply. That is a good little round for us, man. Good little eco round. Feeling saucy. We've got some drive-by missile action going on. Just take out the AI tank over there. Now we've got the big boy Rhino to take out. This is going to take a lot of missile firepower to get this guy dead with the Wreckers recycling and the Whirlwind attack. I think this guy's actually just going to butcher all of us, dude. Oh my god. I tell you, man. Wreckage recycling Rhinos are actually one of, like, more techs like that, please. That would be awesome. I love these sons of guns. They're so clowny. They're so stupid. 9 times out of 10, they just don't work. But when they do, oh man, it's so fun to watch. Okay, let's skip ahead. Okay. The AI takes, I repeat, the AI takes the win on that round. Options, man. Is this going to be another unit drop round? I think it's been a little while. Yeah, it is. Okay, so Scorpions become available. Scorpions. Sabertooth. Wow, a level, goddamn rank 8 Sabertooth? Wow, dude. We ourselves also go for these Scorpions, which I think I'm pretty happy with. Sadly, okay, so we go with this. If we go with the Scorpions and we're not selling them, of course. Does that mean that we're not going to go into Mechanical Rage now, though, on the Typhoons? That makes me a little bit sad, man. That makes me a little bit sad. Mech Rage is one of the most fun tech on our Typhoons, plus move speed, plus attack. It just looks hilarious. Turns your goddamn Typhoons into just a crazy kill squad. But that said, when you're going Scorpions, you can't have the Typhoons moving too quickly, because then they're just going to outpace the little Scorpy boys, you know? And of course, you need them to stick somewhat together. So I'm guessing it's going to be more of like a tanky front line of Typhoons with like a lot of levels and maybe not just like a billion units. We're going for like tall Typhoons, not wide, if that makes sense. I'd imagine that's what it's going to be. Okay, no items yet on any of our Typhoon boys either. Hopefully that changes. We're up against a rank 5 Wraith on this right side just now. Missile's doing a pretty good job of just clearing up the ground units. This Wraith is definitely going to take a little bit of killing. We also get a bit target locked on the Wraith, which hopefully these crawlers don't get into range. Looks like they will not quite get that done. But look at how long it's taken us to kill this, man. This is what I mean. This is like a zero tech Wraith as well. Like a good tanky Wraith with armor and stuff can be a big problem. In fact, oh, never mind. I thought that was maybe our neighbor's Wraith coming in. Wraiths are like one of the scariest units to deal with Typhoons, man. I swear to God. That plus healing, that armor, they can become a real problem real fast. Okay, so we do eventually buzzsaw these guys down. We do get a pretty good amount of supply, to be honest, for getting all of these kills. I think we stole the building kill over here, too. Looks like we will also get middle. Some of our crawlers actually managed to survive. Bro, are we going to get this as well? Oh my god, the crawlers are going for it. This could be a massive supply round, man. No, stop! Oh, god damn it. Well, okay, now we have to win if we want to get that. Alright, man, so we've got a big boy Vulcan to take care of. It's a rank 5. Our missiles are not going to be enough to take that thing out. We're just going to be left with Scorpions left over, which would be fine, except for the fact that we're up against a crap lot of flying units. Okay. So, 700 supply round. It could have easily been like an 800 supplier. But, you know. Right. You can't win them all, man. Hey, let me go ahead and I'm going to just turn down my unit detail a little bit. I think I might have left that a little bit turned up. Just try and salvage the FPS situation just a little. As we go into absorption module, okay, that's pretty hype. I'm guessing that's going to go on either you guys or you guys. I'd imagine these guys. These guys are closer to rank 4. Okay, well, fair enough. It goes in the middle, guys. That's fine as well. So there's just some super tanky Typhoons now on our front line. That's looking solid. Okay, let me pause. Okay, there we go, man. Just turn down the unit quality just a little bit, man. Those old texture settings. Okay, so we actually got a lot of levels in our Scorpions. We do invest in these as well, which leads me to believe that potentially Acid is going to be coming out pretty soon. We still have 900 supply left to burn. That could be what? Acid plus another unit of Typhoons? Oh, we're going to mass recruit. Okay, fair enough. So we are actually going quite wide then with the Typhoons. We're just believing in them just now. We also go plus attack, plus defense. Very important buttons to push. Love it. 72 supply left in the bank. Okay, man. I'm liking how this is shaping up. Oh my god, the FPS is still absolutely abysmal. Okay. Alright, happy little restart on the replay. And you know what, the FPS is still a little bit crappy, but we did our best. That's all that matters. Okay. Big old fortresses for us to bring down this time. I think we will have what it takes, just by merit of sheer missile power against these guys, as soon as the Typhoons all get to connect to the same target, which looks like it's probably about to happen. Here comes the big old missile shots. The Scorpion's also going to help out big time against these fortresses, and that is going to be a crap load of extra supply going our way. Down they go, looking very good. All of a sudden our teammate over, well, not our teammate, but our nemesis over here in this crawler seem to not be doing a whole lot anymore. Big missile kills to pick off both the towers. That's so much cash coming in. Okay, and now our forces split up a little bit. We still got this Rhino big boy to take care of. I don't know if they're going to be able to get that dead, man. I don't think they are, dude. Oh my god, it's going to kill everything over there. That's so sad. And now, meanwhile, on the left side, we're actually getting hacked by, what the hell rank is this? Rank 5 and rank 8 AI hackers? Like, what do we talk about here, man? That's crazy as hell. The AI just decided it wanted to win this round, and so it made it happen. Isn't that interesting how the AI can just do that? Well, there we go. It's also going to get a steal on the Rhino as well, probably. Which is going to distract the hell out of this nerd. Oh, but there's no anti-air units left. Never mind. Yes, there is. Okay, so Skynet actually just wins again. Yeah, sometimes the AI just decides that it wants to win a round, and so it makes it happen, I suppose. Oh, there you go. Okay. We are headed into round 7. We're up against mass fortresses again. Or just big chungus fortresses again. It's a unit drop round. Phoenixes could be very good for us. We go for the steel balls inexplicably. Okay. I'm not sure why we go for the steel balls here, not gonna lie, man. Unless we plan on just like selling these off every round. Looks like we're positioning them as if we're going to keep them. To be fair. Maybe we sell these guys, like, do we? I love this, dude. Just in the name of symmetry. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. We're going to put the bloody steel balls in a line. That's what's happening because symmetry matters. Okay, symmetry is important, right? We're going to save the symmetry of our formation. Same with the fangs here as well, dude. Oh my god. The appearance of your army. It's important to one's soul. You know what I'm saying? I can respect it, man. I can respect it. Okay. So fortresses, both just level 1 again. Not the worst thing for us to take out. Oh my god. Okay, dude. So Blue has had enough. He's going full carry style wraiths. He does have armor and field maintenance ready to go on these guys. I'm a bit surprised he didn't set them up over here on this side. And just completely screw with us, you know? But for whatever reason, he's sending them up towards the north. But that's okay. Galactic North, that is, just to be clear. See if that makes any difference. And okay, man, it looks like we're probably not going to get the towers on this round, but that's okay. We're at least going to be able to take care of the AI with minimal losses. We also went acid on the Scorpions, which is a bit dicey. We might end up waddling forward into the acid just a little bit here if we're not careful. That is going to be something to watch as we cleave down what remains of the crawler push on the right side. Now, we got quite the duel to take here on the left as, yes, our enemies get utterly eviscerated by the acid just as it dries up on our side of the map. Vulcan just gets turned into a, you guessed it, bubbling pile of molten slag. It's funny to me as an English person, okay? Because where it's slag in the UK means something a little bit different. So bubbling slag is what we're going for. Alright, man. Look at the acid over here. Who else went acid scorpions, man? Did red go acid scorpions? No? Oh, no, that's green. Okay, yeah, so it must be red then. Red must have gone some acid scorpion action. Fair enough. Sadly, we don't have the artillery tech on these scorpions, so the range is going to be a little bit limited. I love the artillery style acid scorpions, man. Love them. Not available for us on this occasion, though. Okay, so we are damn lucky that these wraiths do not have armor or self-healing. Alas, as it stands right now... Oh my god, just look at the bullet hell. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Just the ringing of automatic weapon fire, the deafening scream that's coming out of these Typhoons right now, which actually were just not making a sound at all. But, you know, in my imagination, they were making a lot of ringing noises as they Gatling gun down those donuts, dude. Feeling pretty sweet. Okay. What round are we on here? Orbital Bombard. I wonder if green's coming for us, man. What round are we on? We're on round 8. Okay, I missed that for a second. Underground Threat comes out from red. These can be targeted at us. It looks like the Underground Threat come out in the middle. Another Orbital Bombard. We're going to get double bombarded here. Like, we are way ahead. We, of course, go for the skip, because we always do. We're getting some pretty damn... some pretty sweet leveled Typhoons right now. The anti-air tech comes out, and as expected, it looks like we're probably going to just avoid the mechanical rage. We go into plus range. Makes sense. Fair enough. Oh, we actually did sell the steel balls here as well, I think, just now. Just to fund some upgrades on these Typhoons. Maybe another upgrade here. Well, thereabouts. Meanwhile, yeah, it was a damn good job that we went anti-air, because these wraiths are now field maintenance wraiths. Okay. So blue is responding to what we're doing. I swear to God, I'm really, really shocked they didn't just put the donuts over here on that other side, but... Okay. Hang on. 2 people went for orbital bombardment, but nobody used an orbital bombardment? What in the name of MMR is going on here, man? What is this, dude? Oh, God. I mean, you could win the game here, dude. You got 5.5k points. You don't need to get 8k to win, right? Oh my god, get these guys dead so my FPS can improve, please. There we go. We took heavy casualties from those big boy melting points before eventually bringing them down. That said, as long as the acid scorpions prevail, as long as they survive, we have a very good chance against the big, bulky, slow, cumbersome, heavy, Chad-ish army, I've got to say. Army of red on this left side. Yeah, we've got so many scorpions left alive. Oh my god, these Vulcans are going to be turned into... I don't even have to say it anymore. You guys know. Down they go. Okay, tight. We have a little elite unit of geeks yet alive. Happily, these massively upgraded marksmen from red, which we just haven't seen all game for some reason. Just none of them have ever come to our side. Take out some of the flying units on our behalf. Very good. Our anti-air tech is going to come in hugely clutch here. We do have a little bit of a firepower problem here, though. Yeah, oh my god. Our Typhoons actually melt. The firepower from these floating artillery wraiths is just going to out-donut our... I don't know, I'm trying to think of a food analogy for Typhoons. What are Typhoons, man? Like Takis or something? I don't know, there's something like sharp and spiky about them. You know? They got some spice. Don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, melting points become available. War factories come out. The war factory pick is interesting. Given that there's so much acid on the field, it's kind of mental. Whoever went for that war factory is a psycho. Okay, green is an absolute madman. I'm also curious as well. I'm just going to pause real quick. Where are these marksmen at, dude? Okay, so they're just kind of mingled into the backline, but all on the left side? In fact, red is full-teched 3 marksmen? Okay, no, 4 he has 4 marksman units, and he's invested like 2,500 supply in marksman tech. Okay, but we don't see that very often. Alright, man, we got 800 supply left to spend on our side over here. Mostly just going to go on upgrades by the looks of it. Wonder if there's a case here for double shot on the Scorpions, you know? I guess we don't have the cash left to do it now, but just this is a big boy, right? Yeah, this is a 6 million health experimental Vulcan over here. Double shot would do a lot to bring that guy down, but then again, we went for the melting points, right? As long as we can keep the melting points safe, which I think we'll be able to against this. The melting point should be able to handle it. No range upgrade on the melting points is quite an interesting choice. I will say that. Okay, well, here we go, man. Here we go. Blue is gaining on us here, by the way. In fact, I hate to pause just as combat begins, as we just annihilate the front line of tanks over here, but I just gotta see. Oh my god. Blue also did go into armor enhancement. Maybe he had armor last round and went field maintenance. Whatever, dude. He's got all of the survival techs on his donuts. That could be a bit of a problem, man. Okay. Let's see how we deal with this. Well, we're shredding the crap out of the AI donuts. This is the big chungus that we have to get the melting point to latch on as soon as humanly possible. Thankfully, it actually turns around and starts hitting our neighbor just a little bit. It looks like the melting point is going to get to connect quite quickly. And 6 million health is about to go up in smoke here. Very, very sharpishly indeed. Down it goes, man. Acid plus a melting point. Are you kidding me? It didn't stand a goddamn chance. And now here comes our big bulky neighbor once again. Just going to walk into the acid. This time we do actually see a couple of his marksmen come over in this direction. Looks like they're not quite... If only he had more marksmen, you know? If he had more marksmen on the field, he might actually pose a pretty serious threat to us. That said, he goes down in just a blaze of glory. Huge salvo of missiles. Now here we go, man. Do we have the firepower to take these guys out? We've got a little pocket of Reds units yet alive that we are going to have to deal with. Missiles just flooding into this poor son of a gun. Goes down like a pine tree. We'll go with that one. Oh my god, we're actually going to lose a few units here on the approach, which is not good. We've got to get this melting point dead as quick as possible. We're going to need all the firepower we can possibly get here, because here comes the big chunky donuts, man. We are going to get to focus them down kind of like 2 or 3 at a time here, which is ideal. We're not split firing very much. We are kind of getting off some nice focus fire, and you know what? We just have the firepower to do this. We just have the levels available on these Typhoons. We have snowballed them efficiently enough such that... Ooh, Blue is really close to taking this. He was really, really close to taking this, but these acid shots should make very, very short work indeed of the melting points. And tight. That's it. Can't take the win. He can't do it no more. I tell you what, man, the acid scorpions were really the MVP here. You know what I'm saying? They really enabled the Typhoons to get done what they need to get done. And yeah, it's a win by about 700 odd points. Oh my god, dude. Hey, this was a satisfying one to watch. Like I say, just any kind of bullet hell build where it's just mass carry Stangs, mass carry Typhoons. Again, sad about the mechanical rage in this one that we didn't get to see that, but it made sense with the build that we had. And you know what, man? The Scorpions. I don't know, man. Siege mode Acid Scorpions, I think might be just one of my favorite Necron tier units in the game, man. They look so, so cool as well. Hey, this was actually a sweet little composition, to be honest. In a sweet old game. Thanks for submitting it, Mr. Treebeard, aka Lord Tree. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you've got a crazy replay of your own that you want to have featured all up in here on this happy little channel, then make sure to submit it in the share your replay channel of the official Mechabellum Discord, which, as always, is linked down below. This is like a 1 in 10 chance that we'll get to it. A lot of replays come into that channel recently. It's very, very active, which is awesome, but it does limit how much I can actually cover, you know, and the other guys on YouTube can actually cover. There's a lot to get around to, man. So, hey, thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.